Hey everyone, I'm your host Vanessa Liu, and welcome to another segment of Controversial National News, or CNN for short. And if you don't know what this channel is about, it is a biased news report of my own opinions. Well, let's get started. Our topic today is homosexuality, and I will inform you, the audience, about why homosexuality should not be legalized. To start off, many people back themselves up by saying that they will be the only ones that will be affected when they're asked, why do you believe in homosexuality and gay marriages? Yes, I can see where they are going with this, but there's more than just being happy. To say, just allowing gay couples to marry so they could be happy, that's an oversimplification to a way more complicated problem. Many homosexual couples believe that they will be the only ones that will be affected, but that's not true. The justification of same-sex marriages from the federal court will only bring about disastrous consequences to our country's children, our modern society, as well as threats to many religious beliefs. Let's begin with how children will be affected. It's safe to say that many children in today's world watch television, am I right? Now, quite a few TV shows today display homosexual couples in a perfectly normal school environment, as in Glee, as well as a normal family setting, like Modern Family. And our children are exposed to all that. Not only that, children will be raised up in a less stable environment due to the fact that same-sex relationships tend to be rockier, as researched by Lawrence Kurdick, a psychologist who has performed extensive research on the subject of homosexuality. Now let's take a minute to consider this. There's approximately 9 million Americans who claim to be lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender, and within a population of 318 million people in the U.S. today, according to the U.S. Census, 49% believe that there is no problem with same-sex marriage. They don't understand the full consequence if America was to nationally legalize gay marriage. Less couples would feel obligated to marry, and America would experience a drastic drop in the overall birth rate, which could possibly damage the prosperity of this nation with the social imbalance. Not only that, Christians as well as people of other religions would come face to face with challenges by accepting or even becoming homosexuals. Many have been familiarized with the wrongfulness of homosexual relationships as described in some religions, and allowing gays to maintain a romantic connection would therefore pose a menace to their faith. We simply cannot select which of the laws required of us from our religion to follow. For example, this country that we live in has hundreds upon hundreds of laws. However, we must abide by them no matter how vital or nominal they are. For example, some might feel that stealing is immoral, but murder is perfectly acceptable as long as you have a practical excuse. This is no different from the violated law against homosexuality. As you can see, homosexuality tends to be one of the most heated debates across the nation. In order to preserve stability in society, the decision to authorize same-sex marriage is not the best answer in resolving this nation's issues. Well, that's it for this week's edition of CNN. We'll see y'all next week. Bye!